I wanted to do up a video today to show you the plant that I'm most excited about at the moment in my container garden, which is these beautiful beans. These particular plants have just gone nuts and they are producing lots of lovely flowers. You can see some flowers there. We've got buds over here, and over here on this red variety is my very first little bean growing. Hopefully that'll turn into a wonderful, nice big bean for me to eat. I've got 3 varieties of beans growing, but they're all going to be the same shape as your regular round green beans. However, some of mine are going to be red, some are going to be yellow, and some are going to be green. And I can't remember where I planted which. The stems of the red plant are very distinctive, so I can tell which ones those are, but I'm not actually sure out of these other ones whether those are 2 yellow beans, 2 green beans, or one of each. And I know it's tempting to look at the success of online gardeners and think that everything goes well for them, but I'd like to show you my other beans, which were planted at the exact same time here and here, and to show you how much of a difference it can make if the plants are not happy with their conditions, whether it's the nutrients in the soil, or in this case perhaps there's too much going on in the one pot. And I have that big basil plant in only a medium-sized pot, so it's possible that the basil has just sucked up a lot of the nutrients from there. Anyway, I can highly recommend growing bush beans if you want something simple. However, I always pre-sprout the bean seeds, just putting them on some damp paper towel in a sealed bag and put in a dark cupboard for a couple of days until I start to see a shoot pop out. And then after a shoot pops out, I plop it in the ground, knowing that that bean seed is always going to sprout. I have had a few die since I planted them, and I have some that are like the one on my rose, next to my rose bush here, that are just not quite as prolific as this particular variety. And just to finish up the video, I want to show you the progress of the onions I planted last time I was doing a video for you. These free onions that I grew from my kitchen scraps. That's their progress. Thanks for watching and have a great week.